Looking to buy an electric vehicle but don't want to break the bank? Don't worry, we've got you covered. Today, we're about to introduce you to the cheapest electric vehicles in the world in 2023, so stay tuned and let's get into this right now. The Hyundai Ioniq 5 comes standard with a lone rear-mounted motor and a 58 kilowatt hour battery pack. With 168 horsepower, the entry-level Ioniq 5 SE standard range is far from the quickest variant of this affordable electric SUV. Still, even the cheapest iteration of this Hyundai EV sets an estimated 220 miles of driving range. Those with more money to spend nab one of the higher-end Ioniq 5 models, all of which include a larger capacity 77.4 kilowatt hour battery pack. A dual-motor all-wheel drive system is also available for those willing to sacrifice some driving range for additional performance. If you're enjoying the video, then please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and do subscribe to our channel. Also, don't forget to hit that notification button to be up to date of our future uploads. Those determined to own the cheapest Kia electric vehicle will want to take a look at the Niro EV, which stickers for $40,875 in entry-level wind guys. The Niro EV has a front-mounted 201 horsepower electric motor and a 64.8 kilowatt hour pack that affords it an estimated range of up to 253 miles. Besides its ability to accelerate to 60 miles per hour in just 6.7 seconds, the Niro EV Wind also comes standard with niceties such as a 10.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system, in-dash navigation, and a proximity key. Notably missing from all Niro EV trims, however, is the availability of all-wheel drive. The Volkswagen ID.4 is a lot less pricey for 2023 thanks to the addition of a new 58 kilowatt hour battery pack that delivers an EPA-rated driving range of up to 209 miles. Last year's 77 kWh unit remains available and offers up to 270 miles of EPA-rated range. Those living in California can add the Mazda MX-30 to their list of cheap EVs. The rest of us, however, are out of luck. That's right, the MX-30 is a California-only affair. While Mazda's done a fine job of creating an electric vehicle with chic exterior and interior designs, it dropped the ball on the powertrain. All MX-30s rely on a front-mounted electric motor that produces a modest 143 horsepower. As a result, this low-cost EV needed 8.7 seconds to hit 60 miles per hour in our testing. Yet the final nail in the MX-30's coffin is its meager 30 kilowatt hour battery pack, which nets an EPA-rated driving range of just 100 miles. In our real-world 75 mph range test, the MX-30 managed just 70 miles on a full charge. Though this may suffice for those looking for an EV to putter about town in, it's a pitiful sum for a car that stickers for $35,385. Sure, the MX-30 is a cheap EV, but it's hard to justify its cost when there are even cheaper electric vehicles available with more driving range. With a starting sum of $34,885, the Hyundai Kona Electric is one of the EV segment's best values. That sum nabs buyers of the base Kona Electric SE, which comes standard with an 8-inch touchscreen infotainment system and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility. The model may be tough to find though, as the automaker limits sales of the Kona Electric to just a handful of states. The Kona Electric features a front-mounted 201 horsepower electric motor that's powered by a 64 kilowatt hour battery pack. This combo nets this front-drive EV respectable acceleration figures, with the 2019 Kona Electric hitting the mile-a-minute mark in 6.4 seconds. Despite its EPA-rated driving range of 258 miles, the aforementioned 2019 Kona Electric delivered 160 miles of driving range on our 75 mph highway range test. Those willing to accept the Mini Cooper SE's limited driving range will find plenty to like about this two-door hatchback. Notably, the front-drive 181 horsepower Cooper SE is a joy to drive as it shares its dynamic DNA with its gas-powered kin. Much like the Mazda MX-30 though, the Mini's affordable starting sum of $30,850 strikes us as rather costly for a vehicle with such limited long-distance legs. Nonetheless, we wouldn't fault anyone who has the means to own a Cooper SE as a second or third car for use around town. A mere $29,135 is enough to bring home a 2023 Nissan Leaf. This amount naps the entry-level Leaf S, which employs a 147 horsepower front-mounted electric motor and a 40 kilowatt-hour battery pack. This combination affords the little Leaf an EPA-rated driving range of 149 miles, a sum that betters the EPA-rated ranges of more expensive EVs. Those looking for more driving range can spend an extra $8,000 for the Leaf SV Plus, which features a 214 horsepower electric motor and a 62 kilowatt hour battery pack. As a result, the Leaf SV Plus is rated to go 212 miles on a full range. Chevrolet's lone electric SUV for 2023 is the Bolt EUV. As its name implies, the EUV is the more upright and larger sibling to the brand's Bolt EV hatchback. While its $28,795 starting price may not undercut its Bolt EV stablemate, the front-drive SUV is still an affordable battery electric-powered option. Regardless of trim, the Bolt EUV packs an EPA-rated range of up to 247 miles. The Chevrolet Bolt EV is the cheapest EV out there for 2023. Its $27,495 starting sum nets a 200 horsepower front-mounted electric motor that's powered by a sizable 65 kilowatt-hour battery pack. No matter the trim, all Bolt EUV models are EPA rated to travel up to 259 miles on a full charge. So that's it for today's video, and until next time, take care and bye for now.